You already have this limiting belief about journaling. You think it's where a teenage girl goes after her first breakup when Susan doesn't want to listen to her cries anymore. But journaling is more than that. The power of a journal lies in its ability to transform your ideas into reality. You know, we are always going through our day with the best of ideas popping into our heads. And if you notice, we never really act on them, or we just end up forgetting the ideas that come to our head. Writing this down on a sheet of paper works wonders. Let me give you guys a story. When I started journaling in my second year of uni, it started as a secret habit. Having confident trust in my roommate, I was able to journal in front of him. Eventually, journaling now became a ritual for me. It became a place where I could dump all the baggage in my head and where I could reorganize myself and structure. So in this video, we'll be going through my journals over the years so that you can use it as a template or a guideline to develop your own journal. Some members of the community have already started sending me their journals, and I really love that, and I really appreciate it if you could share yours too. So let's get straight into it. So the first step is to get a journal, and I will highly advise you get a journal that has sections. If you don't have a journal that has sections, it's completely fine because I've used something like that before. So you might be wondering, why is this guy telling me to label it into sections? This is because you are going to title each section based on the areas of your life you want to improve in. So let me give you guys an example. So my first section that I normally have, I have a day in the life section, a day in the life section, a BBS section. So this is basically where I cover my finances and everything. And this is my self-development section where I basically have brands and all that. And then the last one is where I do my scheduling, my long-term scheduling, my goals, what I want to accomplish, my weekly schedules and all that. So let's get into how you can design your journal to be a place of reflection. The first page of your journal, literally the first thing that you open when you see your journal, should contain the most important lessons and the most important quotes that you've learned. The next thing that you should do for me on the front cover is for you to write out the year of the journal and like the birthday of the journal, and also you have to calculate the number of days till your ideal age. So like something like this one now, I had 545 days to get to my ideal age at the time, which was 20, but now my ideal age is like 24, 25. So I want you to know your ideal age and just put it down there. So when you're sectioning all this, the most important thing to do is to have a compulsory section, and that is your day in the life section. So under your day in the life section, this is a section that you touch every day, and this is not where you come and write everything about the heartbreak or everything about the bad grades. No, this is a section where you come and you write down 3 lessons you learned during the day, 3 mistakes/solutions you learned for the day, and 3 wins you got throughout the day. Your wins are a form of gratitude journaling, which is a total different topic. It gives you the opportunity to grow from the previous day. A lot of us, we just go through our days and we don't care what we did before. We don't care what we can learn from what we did yesterday. So let me touch on this. Apart from your day in the life sections, you have other sections which contain other areas of your life that you want to improve. What you basically do here is you basically write down, journal your thought process towards that area of your life, or basically the systems that you adopt to get towards that goal. One of the most important thing is to make journaling like a ritual. What I mean by this is basically you have the fancy book, you have the conducive environment around you, you have the chill music playing around you, you have the cool, you have a nice jug of water close by, you have the candles, and you come down and start to journal. That is something you always look forward to. Once journaling is a ritual, it is a habit that is being formed. And then you can also use this ritual as a method of unwinding just before you go to bed. The last thing is, bro, don't throw away your journals, man. I want you to keep stacking up your journals, keep stacking them up, keep recording them, keep compiling them, and keep coming back to them. Not every time, but just flip through them from time to time and you see how much you've grown. Share this to a friend who might need this because you might never know